If you would like to receive all of my notifications, click the bell beside the subscribe button.
Hi! It's soft. My hair's soft.
You like your hair without dreads?
I do like my dreads.
You didn't like your dreads? You like your hair out? You ready to get your hair twist? You like your twists better? They just like dreads, aren't they? They are?
Sometimes people do. Sometimes I don't.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Mama, what's that? 3 days ago. And now I'm going to get my head twist. It's so good.
Okay, you've heard my son. His hair is soft, but it also gets very, very matted. I have to use a whole lot of water in his hair to even be able to comb it. I'm using pine tar on his hair. I've tried it once before and I love the results. This is great for your scalp if you have eczema. I'm also using this Eco Styler gel. It doesn't really matter if you have another type of gel that you like. Try that. Do not be afraid to try it. I just only had this on hand at the time. But as I said, I have to spray a lot of water in my son's hair for it to even cooperate. And then I follow with the grease, and then I follow along with the gel. As you can see, my son's hair is starting to hang down. It's starting to get juicy and full of life, and that's what I like. I've tried other creams and products on his hair, and his hair just wouldn't absorb it. It just stayed white. So I tried grease. I use grease on my hair. I use oil in my daughter's hair. So I tried grease in his hair, and to my surprise, it works. His hair gets juicy and shiny, and I love it. And plus, he doesn't like to wear headbands and stuff when he goes to sleep. So his hair gets dried out very, very fast, and using grease is better because grease stays behind longer. As you can see, it also clumps up his hair the way I need it to. Other oils and stuff don't do that to his hair. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of products that I haven't tried, but so far this works, so this is what we're gonna go with. The reason why I'm doing this hairstyle is because I want to try and do a twist out in his hair. He likes my little afro. So I told him I want to try a twist out in his hair, and he agreed. So I know that with 4C hair, whenever you're doing a twist out and you go to separate them, if you're not careful, it just poofs out. I did this small so that all I had to do was just unravel the twist and I don't have to separate them. Hopefully this works out. Stay tuned for that video. I will be uploading that soon, but I just wanted to try this out on his hair. As you can see, his hair just knots together and stay matted. And water, water, water. Make sure you wet your hair. If it's drying out, wet it some more. But I'm just taking my time doing this small so that all I have to do is unravel the twist. I wouldn't have to separate them. You guys, I absolutely loves my son coils. They are very pretty. Once you get them wet and moisturized and with the gel, it just becomes very pretty. Alright, I know what you guys are probably saying. That child hair is very, very greasy. That's too much grease. That's a lot of grease. Stay tuned for the next video and I will show you how dry my son hair got. Look at that. My son has some very beautiful coils. The grease and the gel just brings his hair to life. This right here is not life at all. My son has some very thick beautiful hair. I love how thick and full his hair is. My hair is not even this thick, but it takes a lot to even comb through his hair. You have to wet it. He used to hate the way I used to wet his hair. Now he really don't care. He don't mind. As long as he got his cartoon, as you can see. But I just take my time. I part his hair. I don't care about the parts. It doesn't have to be straight. The hair is going to be full of twist. I kind of wanted to see what my son hair would do with the Dim Man brush, and that right there was just beautiful. Alright, I'm recording with my cell phone right now because I wanted to get like a closer view of his hair. And continuing on, I'm going to do both sides first, and then I'm going to just work my way from the middle of his head to the front of his head. And that's just the way I do the hair. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you make sure you're using enough product and you're doing this small enough so that you don't have to separate the hair. This is very time consuming, so you would need to make sure you have plenty of time to sit there and twist the hair. So I had to make sure this little section has a lot of twist as well. So this is going to be a little bit smaller than the rest of his hair. I just want to make sure that his whole head is nice and full. Look at those coils. This is some very greasy grease. But his hair, right now it's working for his hair. There may be something that worked for you. Again, I decided to use this because I do use this to treat my dandruff, my eczema, my hair. My scalp gets very, very flaky. If you've watched my channel, I've got plenty of videos on there. I'm not afraid to show any dandruff or anything on my channel. If you like my channel, please subscribe. But to my surprise, his hair, this grease actually works for his hair. It is a little bit greasy, but for the most part, it's kind of what he needs for his hair. It gets very dry, and I love this grease anyway, so yep, we're gonna use it. I absolutely love the way his hair just coils, by the way. I know I said that 100 times, and I'm gonna say it one more time. I absolutely love the way his hair is just even cooperating with me right now. Ever since I combed out his dreads, I've been having problems with his hair. So he's been rocking a ponytail for the past few months. But now I have confidence in doing my son's hair. In case you haven't noticed, the back of his hair is already drying up and drawing up. As you can see, when you pull it, it comes out, but the front is still wet and heavy, so it's gonna stay a little bit longer for like a little while. Okay, believe it or not, you only have about 2 more minutes on this video. I would like to thank you guys for watching this video, by the way. You are truly loved by me, of course. But if you would like to go ahead and skip to the finishing touch, it will be at 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Thanks for watching, you guys. OJ, A smile. Shake your head.
You done, Mama?
Turn on. Show me. Yeah, I'm done.
Give my mama a big thumbs up.
Okay, I almost completely forgot. I know he is a young man, but who say his edges don't need to be laid as well? The only thing is, he doesn't get the little cute edges like little girls do, but he do need them edges to be laid.
Bye.